Well, good morning and welcome to 30 Day Reset with me, Cassandra B. This is day 23. So today is liver support with herbs. So you've learned how important your liver is. Now let's support it in a deeper, more targeted way. Today's focus is herbal liver support. So when your liver is overwhelmed, it can't detoxify your body. It can't release any of the stagnant, stuck stuff that is sitting in your system. It doesn't break down hormones properly. It doesn't produce energy the way it should. And when this happens, you may feel sluggish, fatigued, hormonally imbalanced, the brain fog, digestion, your tummy gets yucky. We get a little nauseated. We get heartburn. All of these things, when our body is not running at its optimal, all these things will show up. So there are, this is where certain herbs can help support your body. Good morning. So dandelion root. So there's 3 powerful liver supporting herbs, 3 that are super, super powerful for you. And this is dandelion root. It stimulates bile production. It helps flush toxins out. It supports digestion and elimination. So drinking, having dandelion root sprinkled on your food, drinking dandelion root tea, those are really great. Licorice root helps reduce inflammation. It supports the body under stress, and it gently supports your systems when your system feels overwhelmed. So this is another really easy herb to add to your foods. And then milk thistle. And milk thistle is so good for especially women, I will say, and especially perimenopausal to postmenopausal women, but it's great for everybody nonetheless. Milk thistle protects liver cells. It supports regeneration, one of the most well-known liver support herbs there is. So this is milk thistle is something you could add to your diet very easily. Any one of these 3 or all 3. So these are simple ways to use them. Is herbal teas. If you were to add milk thistle, licorice root, and dandelion root into a tea, or make a tincture with it, putting a couple of drops under your tongue every day, or capsules. If you want to use the dried herb, you can actually pack them into capsules. I would advise getting the herbs yourself and putting them into capsules compared to buying them, unless you can find something that is 100% each one of these herbs. So that you are getting nothing diluted and nothing shifted, that you are getting just what it is you're trying to put into your body. Even adding one of these. So adding the herbal tea or a tincture or a capsule in any one of these 3 things would be better than not adding any of them at all. But if you can add all 3 to your diet, even a couple of times a week, how much better your liver will work, how much better you will feel, how much more you will be supporting your gut health. So keep it mindful. Herbs are powerful. And if you haven't taken herbs before, we do not want to be packing on the herbs. We want to start slow. We want to pay attention to our body. Adding in 1 herb at a time. We don't want to add in all 3 all at once, because we want to make sure that we don't have any issues, problems, or that they are not also that they are not causing any problems for us. So making sure that we get 1 in. So I would say adding in the dandelion root first and seeing how that works for your body. And then the following, a couple of days later or a week later, adding in licorice root, seeing how that works in your body. And then the 3rd one, adding milk thistle. Now you can add any one of these 3 in any way, any form you want and any space you want. But that would be a really easy, is just add 1 in and then add another one and another one, over a couple of weeks time, so that you're making sure that you know what your body actually feels like and what it absorbs and how it works with that new herb being put in your system. So again, like I said, please start slow and small, minimal amounts. If you have a medical condition or medications, check with what's right for you. Talk to your pharmacist, talk to your doctor, make sure there's no contradictions between the 2. If you have health issues, remember, I am not your doctor. Please talk to your doctor, your dietitian, your pharmacist, to make sure that none of these are a contradiction for you. All of them are safe on their own, but they may not be safe with something you've already got going on or something you're already taking. My husband takes heart medication. He can't take magnesium on top of it because it brings his heart rate down way too low. So Though that's a contradiction for them. Antidepressants sometimes don't go well with ginger. So you cannot take ginger with a lot of antidepressants because they actually contradict them. So we need to think about what it is we're putting into our body, to what is right, to what is not, so that we are staying balanced and not making ourselves unwell. That's not the point to this. So when your liver is supported, your energy improves, your hormones balance more easily, your body detoxifies more effectively. So everything starts to feel more clear and steady. Slow, steady progress over time builds a better health than trying to do everything all at once and crashing and burning 3 days in because you've gone into spin and too much and overwhelm and your body just went into, what the heck did you just do to me? Slow, steady, one thing at a time. Like I have said right from the beginning, we are not trying to change everything overnight. We're trying to add good things into our body to support our liver, kidneys, and our gut biome. Because when we have those as healthy, our overall body is healthy. We need to support our gut, number one, which will then support our liver, which supports our kidneys, which supports our intestines, which supports our heart, which supports our brain. We need to do what's best for our gut, because that will do what's best overall. This is super important. Get your gut and energy balanced. Get that gut biome balanced and healthy so that it can do all the things it needs to do. Because otherwise your cortisol levels sit high, your fat cells sit stagnant, and nothing gets moved out of your body. So this is what we're trying to do, is add in a couple of little things throughout time to help your body be in its better self so that it can burn calories, burn fat, so your brain is not foggy, your heart is pumping at its space, your belly is burning what it needs to, your liver and your kidneys are detoxing what should not be stuck in your system, and your intestines are actually getting cleaned out and cleared out, and the sweat that you are releasing is actually allowing all of those things to get out of your body because your lymph nodes are actually working in the best way. So anyway, that is overall health today. I hope that helps. Remember, support your liver with just one simple herbal addition today to support yourself moving forward. Anyway, I will see you again tomorrow for the 30-day reset with me, Cassandra B.